Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Chitchat with this and that. This shouldn't be a long one. I just wanted to share something with you, discuss something with you. So I'm standing in line at a Wawa today. For those of you not from my area, Wawa is it's a convenience store, gas station. They're pretty local to here. I think there's some down in Florida, maybe Virginia now. Not sure. But anyway, so I'm standing in line, and I pull out my wallet, and my wallet is the Hitch and Timber Does All, and I have my 75 in my wallet, just right on the front there. Well, this old boy, he looks over at me and he sees my knife. So he asks me, he goes, "Oh, what kind of knife you got?" I said, "Well, here." And I show it to him. So it's a Case Antique Bone, 75. He goes, "Man, that's really nice." So I says, "Thanks, I appreciate that." And he goes, "Yeah, this is what I have." And he pulls out a Rough Rider Trapper. I don't know, I think they call it the Buckshot. It looks like it's been shot by a shotgun, but he goes, "Oh, it's just a Rough Rider, it's nothing special." And that got me thinking. Now, I'm brand loyal. I have other knives. I have a lot of other knives that are not cases. But I am pretty brand loyal. Case, Buck, Colt, Peterson, Grabo, Graubow, however you pronounce it. And so I stick to them. But it got me thinking. Don't let our hobby or your hobby, don't let your hobby turn you into a snob. Don't let it stress you out. Hobbies are supposed to be enjoyable. That's what they're there for. So, says the old boy. I said, "Man, that's a really nice knife." He goes, "It didn't cost much. It ain't nothing special." That's not true. Don't put somebody down if they have the same interest in the same hobbies you do, but they don't have the level of knife or level of pipe or level of hockey stick, fishing rod, car, whatever your interest is. Don't put them down. Don't embarrass them. Don't be embarrassed, but embrace it. Show some interest. "Man, that's really nice. Wow. I have one of those." Even if you don't, show interest. Because you could really mess up that guy's interest in, or female, in that hobby if you put them down. It's just like a kid. If you don't nurture them, they don't go anywhere with it. I don't have the nicest knives. I don't have the nicest guns. I don't have the nicest anything. I have practical. I use what I collect. And that's just it. It's a collection. Case knives. Some of them get fairly pricey. but most of them are decently priced. But you go to these boutique guys like, what's his name? Well, the Tony Bose ones, they're outrageous anymore. Bill Ruppel. You go to his website and look at his knives, they're not cheap. They are not cheap. Now, if someone carrying a Bill Ruppel knife came up and was like, oh, let me see what you got, and I've got a case, I would hope he'd say, man, that's really nice, cool. Because it's really a brotherhood no matter what you're doing. And you wouldn't want to be put down. So if you carry a Rough Rider or a Buck, or see, I'm talking, my pipe keeps going out. So today I'm using as my tamper, my Baby Doc Bone Stag. No, I lied to you, not Bone Stag, Stag. I misspoke. I'm not used to having a Stag knife. The Raggery Peterson ADS, and in it, some Cornell and Deal's 3 fryers. This stuff is good. I'm really digging it. It's a Virginia Burley Perique. When I get about halfway through that jar, I'm going to do a review. But back to the topic. Don't turn into a snob. Don't ruin somebody else's interest in the hobby. Embrace it. You know, some people, they may not be able to afford the nicest things. They may not want to, but it doesn't mean they don't take pride in it. You should support your fellow human, period. I'm not talking financially. I'm not talking anything like that. Build them up. In today's day and age, everything is about making yourself look good and everyone else looking bad. Build other people up. And that's what I like about this community with knives and pipes, the YouTube community. They're there for you. They help you out. Their advice, whatever they can do. So, another hobby of mine, is decoy carving. The traditional way, spoke shaves, draw knives, etc. In my area, his name's Jamie Hand. He's it as far as decoy carvers go. And I've been to his house a few times. He's given me a few lessons. Now I'm no good, but he never beat me down because I'm not as good as him. He critiqued me, he gave me advice, but he never beat me down. So, the takeaway is, just be kind, encourage others, support your niches, whether it's knives, guns, fishing rods, bicycles, handguns, decoys, burritos, whatever you're into. There's a group. Find it, embrace it, and support it. And until next time, just remember, skunks don't like to be pet.